Starting at power forward, 6'5", number 17, PJ Tucker. At shooting guard, 6'2", number 8, D'Anthony Melton. At forward, 6'8", number 12, starting at the guard position, 6'5", number 1, James Harden. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid.
It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals here. Welcome back to the postseason action. It's heating up, folks. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. The Celtics. There's just one goal for them, Greg, and one goal only. Get this series to a Game 7.
And after everything they've accomplished this season, it would be a crushing blow if it comes to an end tonight. If they can get out of here with the win, everything will be in their favor in Game 7.
They'll have the momentum for sure.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Boston ball.
Outside, Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And here's Tatum for 3. And Embiid pulls it down. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
Boston ball.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Down low. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Boston ball.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers for having tough teams, much like the town.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Tatum kicks to Brown. Inside, here's Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Smart's got 5 now. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Boston ball.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Melton, and it's Boston with another.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Back to Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
To the inside. Outside Tatum. Outside Williams. And here's Brown outside. Kept alive by Boston. Count it. Williams has got 8 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Boston ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Brown against Melton. The Celtics working the ball around now. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Horford. He's got 5.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Launches a 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation. Boston ball.
We're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And he makes the first.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
And so he makes both from the line. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Philadelphia, you welcome to court your Sixers TNT.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Boston ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Smart dishes to Brown. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And, boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Here's Horford. In the corner, Smart with it. Off target from outside. Now Embiid. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but, Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Now here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Williams has got 10 points.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
That'll be a 5-second call. And here's Brown outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 13.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Boston ball.
And there's the pass to Tatum. No good from outside.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call for 8 seconds.
Boston ball.
Boston has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Smart passes to Williams. Here's Brown. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. To the paint. Here's Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Brown against Melton. Here's Brown. 13 points in the game. Smart misses. Harris with it. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Boston dictating the flow. Oh, Tatum in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Boston ball.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Boston ball.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics. And so he hits the technical free throw. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Now here's Smart. 11 points in the game. The kick out to Tatum. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
For 3.
Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Maxey's checked in for DeAnthony Melton.
76er, Tyrese Maxey.
Smart passes to Horford. Brown outside. And he drives. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Tucker.
Montrezl Harrell. Jalen McDaniels.
Off the inbound pass. And rebounded by McDaniels. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. And Philadelphia making a change here. Niang's checked in. Derek White's checked in for Boston. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation.
And the Celtics making a change here.
Celtics substitution. Grant Williams. Sam Hauser. Malcolm Brogdon.
Pass to Williams. Celtics passing it around. White, good.
Derek White.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Celtics also with a sub. Muscala's checked in. Here's White. Rebound by the 76ers. And here is Harrell. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Celtics ball.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now here's White. In the corner, it's Brogdon. And he's good on the three ball.
And the confidence Brogdon has in himself, it's infectious. Skilled at recognizing when to let it go.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Boston ball.
Williams finds Brogdon. White, wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Boston ball.
Passes it to Muscala. White looking around. And he uses the glass on the layup. White's got his third basket of the night right there.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in them.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. It's Brogdon on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Boston ball.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Sam Hauser at the line for one.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Outside, White. Shot from 12. And that one hits back iron. Now here's Harrell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Celtics ball.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. White the pass to Hauser. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Muscala, the pass to Hauser. Williams kicks to White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now Maxey. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Boston dictating the flow. Pass to Brogdon. That one misses. Great D that time from Harold.
2 minutes.
And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
Celtics ball.
Their offense is really clicking.
And yeah, I can see them adding even more points.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. White the pass to Muscala. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Daniel House has checked in for McDaniels.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixer, Daniel House.
.129 left to play in the first. Brogdon outside. Outside, White. There's the triple. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. .107 left here in the opening quarter. No good on the three. Here is House. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Hauser. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Brogdon. Now the pass to Hauser. White with it. The jumper from the free throw line is good. White's got 12 points in the game.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Maxey against White. There's the pick. Over to the wing. Here's Pritchard. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation. Boston ball.
.15 seconds left in the first quarter. Muscala dishes to Williams. Outside, White. The three. Craps in the tray.
Eric White.
15.